Welcome to another episode of Hey OG, Nice Kicks. If you're new to this channel, it's a real simple concept. I pull a pair of kicks out of the collect, I put it in front of the camera, and I talk ish. Well, you know the word is shit, but I'm going for the kids. I'm going to say ish about these kicks. I figured during the pandemic, since I'm not able to go out and wear my kicks, then why not just put them in front of the camera and talk about them until I can get out and wear them, which will hopefully be very, very soon, not only for me, but for all of you. For this episode, I'll simply say, what the heezy for sheezy did I buy these for? Kick the intro.
The OG stands for old guy. Just an old guy talking that ish about my kicks. Raw and uncut. Keeping it 100 about these kicks I bought. The channel about the kicks and nothing but the kicks. Okay, let's do this.
During this episode, I'm going to talk about the Jordan 5s in my collect. These are the Jordan What Thes. Interesting shoe. And all I can say is, I'm thinking twice about making this purchase for the simple fact that I'm wondering if wearing this shoe at my age, again I'm an OG, is age appropriate. Let's get into that. The question is, again, is it age appropriate for an OG to wear two different colored shoes at one given time? Or should we just leave that for the young folks? Jordan brand decided for this shoe, which is a very, very nice shoe, to give me, or to give us, a red and a yellow shoe with purple soles and multicolored. I guess the inside of the shoe is multicolored. It's a real interesting shoe. All I can say is it may not be age appropriate, but sometimes in life you just have to be inappropriate. This is the only pair of 5s in the collect. I did look at a couple of other pair of 5s that recently came out, and I'm really again going to stick to the fact that I am an OG and I'm a fan of the Jordan 1s. So with this shoe here, really interesting design. When I saw it advertised, I tried to get them for retail, of course, but because of the corruption in that part of the game, I couldn't get them retail. So I had to go to a third-party seller, who I will not name, because I do not name or advertise unless I get the check, dog. I was actually really lucky when I purchased these because I didn't have to pay too much over retail. And you know how sometimes you buy things and then you sit back and you say, okay, was that a smart purchase? And then I just realized, hey, I was, during the pandemic, going through this process of trying to collect all of the OG Jordans 1 through 13. And when these came out, at the time I was like, okay, they're different, they're unique. I was considering at the time, how would I wear these? Is it age appropriate? And then I figured, well, anything I do at my age is age appropriate because I'm doing it at that age. Try to figure that one out. So today when I put these Jordan 5s on feet, it will be the first time that I've ever put on a pair of Jordan 5s. The Raging Bulls, the red Raging Bull 5s just came out, and actually I hit on the Nike app and could have got those for resale. I actually purchased them, and then I thought about it. I'm saying, Well, why would I have a all red pair of 5s? I am a OG who likes to wear the 1s. So do I need 2 pair of 5s, Jordan Retro 5s in the collection? And then the answer came to me very quickly. The answer is no. So I canceled that purchase. And then I realized after I canceled that purchase that those Raging 5s were probably I probably could have made maybe $100 off of those shoes, but I'm not a reseller. I'm just an OG who likes his kicks and just likes to wear them. And I was thinking, hey, I could have just got those and made $100 off of them before I canceled. But I was really thinking, I'm always thinking when I'm buying sneakers, collection first, not resale. Collection first. So that's why I didn't buy the Raging Bulls. And actually, I'm glad I didn't buy the Raging Bulls because although maybe these are not age appropriate for someone my age to wear. And I keep saying that like this is a problem. It's really not a problem. I'm an old OG walking around with a yellow pair and a red pair of shoes. I'm definitely going to have to hook this up really, really fly so the young kids will understand, hey, we originated this game. Y'all might shake the game up, but we know how to take what y'all shake up and make it OG style. So I'm definitely, when I wear this, I'm going to have to kind of come out OG style with these kicks on. When I look at these shoes, I'm always wondering, how did he, meaning Michael Jordan or anyone, play basketball in this shoe? It looks like it's a heavy shoe. Today will be my first time putting it on, so I don't really know how they feel on feet, but I was always wondering, how did he play basketball in this shoe? It looks like I'm going to use the word stomper. Looks like a heavy shoe. And normally when I used to play basketball, I don't play basketball anymore, I wanted my shoes to be light so I could move more efficiently and get to where I needed to be without the resistance of weight on my feet. But this is a nice shoe. They did a good job designing it. It has the lime green or the Volt Jordan on the tongue, and it has the Volt accent on the bottom. One shoe has a black bottom, the other shoe has a purple bottom, and in the inside it's interesting with the pattern. It just definitely looks like a Fresh Prince, Will Smith Fresh Prince pair of shoes, even though they had their own Fresh Prince Bel Airs, but it definitely reminds me of something that maybe Will Smith would have worn on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. This is the yellow pair again that has the purple bottoms. And on this shoe here, it has an orange Jordan Jumpman on the tongue. A lot of colors going on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make these age appropriate. I'm going to kick these OG style. I'm going to show these young folks whatever y'all come out with, whatever concept y'all come up with, we can take it. Because all you guys are doing are taking what we did and kind of flipping it and saying it's yours. But I'm going to show you that the OGs know how to kick it in style as well. So I am looking forward to wearing these very, very soon. I do have some outfits and some gear and some OG hip-hop shirts with the colors to match the shoe. You don't want to be too matchy with this. You want these to kind of pop when you wear them. So you probably want to just wear something solid and just let the shoes do the talking for how you feel and what you're trying to display with regards to how you feel on that given day. The inside of the shoe, like I said before, on this one here, on the back of the tongue, you have an orange background. On the other one, on the back of the tongue, you have the lime green, or I would say Volt background. Very, very interesting design. I understand that there are various other shoes like LeBron's that have the What Does. I looked at the LeBron's What Does. Again, that shoe that they made the What Does in looks like a pile of doo-doo to me. I do have a pair of those pile of doo-doo LeBron's that I talked about in the previous episode. So I would not be getting those. It just had too much going on. They do have the What The LeBron's. I'm assuming there's some other What The Jordans or other What The sneakers, could be Kyrie or Kevin Durant. But these will probably be the only pair of What The's that this OG will have in his collect. So without further ado, I will show you all how they look on this OG's feet. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. So these are the OG 5s on feet, and I have to honestly contradict what I said earlier. Although I do not see I've never seen anybody play ball in these in the NBA. And I can't remember Jordan balling in these. I'm pretty sure I could find some YouTube clips of him balling in these. But they're actually not that heavy. They're actually light on feet. The tongues actually glow, look like they glow in the dark, maybe. You really have to get Parliament Funkadelic with these. For you young folks, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but the OGs know what I mean when I say Parliament Funkadelic with these. When you wear these, really nice shoe, really comfortable shoes. Against my first time, these are DS in the collection. I have a lot of DS sneakers in my collection over this past year because I haven't been anywhere, and I was just collecting sneakers. And I actually started this YouTube channel to talk about the sneakers during the pandemic. So the pandemic is not always negative. Some positives can come out of whatever negative. Remember, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. It's all in your head. There's nothing you can't overcome. Okay, that's my sermon for the day. I won't, pass around a collection plate. But next time, maybe I will. Very nice shoe. Very, very nice shoe. I'm looking forward to wearing these. Again, I probably wear these with a solid and just let the shoes do the talking on that given day. I'm going to show these young cats out here how the OGs take their concept, like I said before, and we'll make it our own. Since basically what you guys are doing is stealing our styles from back in the day. Remember, these are retros, which means they're old school, which means we started it. Okay, Jordan was in my era. You guys can keep the Allen Iversons. I'll give you guys from Allen Iverson on up. The Kobe's, the LeBrons, the KD's. I'll stick with the Magics, the Birds, the Jordans, the Patrick Ewings, the Charles Barkleys, the Karl Malones. That's my era. The James Worthies. That's my era. And I guarantee you that if my era played against your era in a 7-game series, it's a wash. We will wipe you off the floor. Because y'all don't know how to play physical basketball now. Y'all just want to shoot threes. But this is not a basketball show. This is not ESPN. This is Hey OG Nice Kicks. These are the Air Jordan Retro 5s, What The's on feet. Thank you for watching this episode of Hey OG Nice Kicks. And I'll see you at our next meeting in the next episode. Peace.